Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Kristen and I am Dollaraholic Mama, and I have found so many things at a Dollarama the last couple times I went out. So this is going to be, I think, one of my all-time favorite Dollarama hauls. So I'm just going to get started. So the first thing I picked up is this giant tote bag. This is by Hingham, which is Dollarama's main tote bag brand, but I had never seen them in this oversized size before. So I thought that this would be perfect for taking down to the beach or to splash pads or any outdoor summer excursion. I absolutely love the print on this. I'm going to turn it around so you can see. So you've got a lot of tropical fruit, and the bright pink border and handles I thought complemented it nicely. And then on the side you have this gorgeous green color. What I loved about it is that it had not only this mesh pocket on the outside, but then it also comes with two additional little bags, which I thought were fantastic because you could put your electronics, your cell phone, MP3 player, whatever you have, you could put that in here. And then in the other one you could put things like sunscreen, aloe vera gel, anything else like that. Little things that you want to be able to keep track of and you don't want to lose in the tote. And then I thought the tote was such a fantastic size for piling in towels and bathing suits. It will even fit the large sand toys that I hauled in my previous video, the shovel and the rake and then the collapsible buckets as well. Everything will fit inside this tote, so I was super excited to find it. And it was only $4 when realistically you're getting 3 different pieces for that price. So I thought that was a really good deal. And it came in a lot of fun patterns as well. There was another really pretty one that I think was blue with lemon slices on it, which I was tempted to get. So there's probably something that is going to suit any taste or style. So fantastic find there. Then this is going to look really random, but I picked up a grass tile. So this actually just has a piece of construction paper, cardboard, just a really thin piece of paper on here, which actually covers a sticky back. It was $1.50, as you can see here, but I'm actually going to be using this as part of my little gnome garden that I'm going to be doing on my shelfscape for the spring and summer. I hauled a bunch of the fairy garden, gnome garden items from the Dollar Tree, the houses and the little figures and that, and I wanted something to use as a base, so I'm going to be incorporating this into that. So I'm excited to see how that comes together, and I will definitely be posting pictures on my Instagram of what that ends up looking like. Then I did pick up a couple things for Easter, just a few things. I picked up these little notebooks. My kids are obsessed with having their own little notebooks. They just like to draw in it. My one daughter will like to copy random words down, which is great because that's how she learns how to spell new words. So I thought these were super cute. They each come with a little pen that writes in black ink, and they were only $1.25 a piece. So I did get this blue bunny, this purple one that has multicolored eggs on the front, and then this pink one with a chick in it. I just thought they were super sweet. So these are going to be going in part of the Easter baskets, little Easter gifts that I'm putting together for my kiddos. My eldest son isn't big on the whole notebook thing, so I only got them for my younger kids. Then I also picked up 2 more packages of Easter stickers. I just thought they were really cute. They almost look like they're little jellies. So this one is Easter eggs and butterflies. And then this one has little bunnies and chicks on it. And I thought the bunnies were super cute. See what I mean though? They almost look like little jellies or gummies. And they were only $1.25 for a sheet, so I thought that was a pretty good price with all these stickers that you get on there. And then I also picked up these little buttons. They do have to and from tags, which I will probably take them off of, but my kids absolutely love buttons. As a teacher with the ongoing a strike and work to rule that we're in right now. I have a lot of buttons in support of my union and that on my coat, and the kids are always asking if they could have them, so I thought it would be nice to get them their own little buttons for Easter. They're super cute. They're not overly large or anything like that, but I thought they were sweet. Like, look at that little chick. And if you wanted to gift these, you can just write your to and from right on there, but I'll probably take them off and throw them right into their Easter baskets. But I thought that they would get a kick out of those. Then I think we will, oh no, I do have one more Easter item. I got this gift bag. My mom actually asked if I could pick it up for her. I sent her a picture of it and she thought the little bunny butt was super adorable. So I picked this up for her. This is like your medium-sized gift bag, and Dollarama sells these for $1, so it is cheaper than Dollar Tree to get both this size and typically the smaller size as well. So definitely keep an eye out and shop around even from one dollar store to the next, because some things that you think you're getting cheaper for Dollar Tree because everything's $1.25 isn't always the case, because Dollarama does go down to $1 for some items. Then I did get 2 more pairs of the little boys' cotton boxer briefs. I know I have shown these in quite a few hauls lately, but I cannot stress enough how good of a deal this is. I went and checked my local Walmart, and for 2 pairs of like boxer brief styles, they wanted like $8, which is absolutely insane, especially with how fast kids grow, how hard they are on their clothes. Yeah, I would never pay that much for underwear, so I am okay paying $2 a pair for these. I love the bright and fun colors. They're super soft. They're made of a nice stretchy material. They've got the spandex in them, so they're not like binding or anything like that. This one is a gorgeous red, and then it actually has purple along the band, which I thought was a nice accent. And then this one is just bright orange with the solid black band. So 1 for each of my sons. Again, I am building up their underwear collection. They've both gotten bigger, and I want to get rid of some of their older items and replace them with some new stuff. So Dollarama is a great place for that, for socks and for underwear for sure. Can't recommend them enough. Then I did pick up some beauty items. So I did get a nail polish remover. This is the Cutex Care, and you only get 200 milliliters for $2.50, which is still cheaper than if you were to buy this specific brand elsewhere. But in comparison to the other ones that they do have at Dollarama, you can get a bigger bottle for cheaper. The reason I got this one is because it's ultra powerful for hard to remove glitter, gel, and dark colored polish. When my kids come back from their fathers, they're typically sent back with nail polish that isn't very healthy or good for your nails. It's like heavily glittered. It takes a lot to get it off there, and I feel really bad for like the development of their nails because they're ruining like the strength and hardness of them. So I thought this stuff would be good to actually get the nail polish off properly, and that way I could put like even like a hardening polish on them and build up the strength of their nails again, because they've just been put through so much when they go to their dads with the amount of makeup and stuff that's put on them. So I wanted to get something that was able to clear that off without having to really like, you know, scrub and scrape at their nails. So hopefully this stuff works. And then I also picked up a bottle of why can't I think of the word? Hand soap. There we go. And this is by Peos, which is a soap brand that Dollarama typically carries. And it was only $2, but it is a watermelon, which I thought would be so nice for the spring and the summer. And look at that gorgeous green color. And it smells absolutely amazing, like fresh watermelon. I don't even like watermelon to eat it, but I do love the smell of it in products. So I thought this would be nice to have. And then I did get 2 decor pieces as well. So if you've been following me on my Instagram, I have been posting items that I don't pick up. So especially for like design pieces and things like that, if there's a pattern that I didn't get, I will post that on my Instagram just so that you're able to see all the options that are available, not just the ones that I like and pick up. So this is the one that I chose, and this is like a little decor reverse shadow box. As you can see, it kind of goes in at the back. It was only $1.25, and it's by Avalon, which seems to be a brand that Dollarama is putting a lot more out of when it comes to like decor pieces and signs and things like that. And they're really affordable. Like they're all at the $1.25, $1.50 price point, and they're really nice stuff. So this is just a beautiful like forest scene, and then you've got the sun coming down. You can put these on a shelf, you can just put a little nail or a picture hook and hang them up, really whatever you want to do with them. Even if you just want the actual like wood piece itself and you're going to DIY it, you can do that as well. For $1.25, that is a really good deal, but they have so many beautiful images to choose from, so there's one that's going to suit any style or taste that you have. And then the other decor piece I got is this gorgeous sign for spring. So it says spring is in the air, and it is shaped like a heart, and it just has like very neutral colored flowers around the sides, which I thought was nice as kind of a segue from winter to spring, rather than just going into like crazy bright, fun spring colors, which I absolutely love, as you can tell by the items that I pick. But I thought this was a nice kind of like transition piece to have up before I put all of the bright summery and spring colors out. This was only $2, and it's neat because they even say on the back, because Crafts is the company that put it out, which is like Dollarama's big craft brand. And it even says painted on it. So if you don't like what they've done on this side, you can use the back and design it however you want. You could scrape this off and do something on the front. It comes with a little piece of almost like burlap ribbon, and it's just stapled on there. So you could take the staples out and remove that really easy. But for such solid of a piece for $2, this is such a great find. And they did also have it in a circular shape as well, which I have put on my Instagram if you want to check that out. Then I did find 2 more packages of the cable protectors. These are the little bites, and they're the 2 packs of animals. In a previous haul, I believe I got a shark and a alligator, and I think actually in that video that I said that they were $2.50 a piece, which I thought was still a fantastic deal, but they are actually $1.50 a piece, so even more of an amazing price. So I found this one, and they're actually monsters. So I'm going to try and see if I can show you. See, he's got one eye and horns, and then this little guy is purple, and he's got little like spikes on his head. It's hard to see them in the package, but they're super sweet. They just keep your cord straight and keep it from bending, so your cord lasts longer. And then the other one I got is a little blue fish or whale, and then like a Nemo fish. So you've got your clownfish, and then this little blue guy. I just think they're cute. I thought it would be fun to swap them out every so often. I have a charging cable in my car, and then I also have one in my room, so I need to always anyways, and then I thought I could just swap them out either when they wear out or if I just want a different character. So I was happy to come across those. Then the rest of my items are like stationery and books. So I did pick up this LePage Fun Tack. So this is the really good poster tack. You get 112 grams, and it says it's 100% more, I guess, than their traditional package, which doesn't really make sense unless it's doubling it, I guess. But it's a heavy package, and this was $2.50, but this is the good stuff that holds up really well, and it doesn't like damage your surface in any way. I got the glow stars in a previous video that I showed from Dollarama, and I'm going to be using the sticky tack to put them up on my kiddo ceiling. Then I did pick up 3 packages of Novelty Erasers by Studio C. And the reason why is because when I showed these on my Instagram and my Facebook, I had someone comment saying that they would be perfect for Elf on the Shelf, and I had not even thought about these. Like, I saw these in the store and I thought they were cute, but I thought there would be no need for me to get them. And then someone commented and said that, and I thought, you know what, that is an absolutely amazing idea. If you've been following my channel for a while, you know that at Christmas time I was hunting for new ideas to do with my Elf on the Shelf, since I've had him for a couple years now with my kids. and to have someone comment and give a great suggestion, I was so thankful for. So I did go back and pick up a couple of them. So this one here is a little sport ball. So you've got football, soccer ball, basketball, bowling set, and a baseball and glove. So for this, he could be doing multiple different sports. He could be playing with other stuffed animals. Thought that was super cute. And you do get 5 pieces for $1.25. If you're actually going to be using them as erasers, I really have no idea how well they're going to work for that. I'm assuming not very well, just because some of them are really irregularly shaped. But if you wanted to give them a shot, you could always try. As a teacher, I know that kids love receiving the little novelty erasers as like little treats and rewards. Whether or not they work, they don't really care. They just like the idea that it's in a fun shape. So you could always use it for that as well. Then the other two are food ones. And this one has a hot dog, fries, hamburger, pizza, and what looks like a little pop, and it looks like a Coke. So he could be having takeout. You could put him in a little car, like a kid's car that he's driving, and he's gone to get takeout from somewhere. And then this one has ice cream, cakes, looks like a macaroon, a cupcake, and a piece of pie. So he could be having a whole dessert bar with a bunch of other stuffies. Really, the possibilities are endless, but to have these little figures that are perfect size for the elf on the shelf is such an amazing idea. So thank you to that person who recommended that. Was so glad that you did. So thank you again. Then I did pick up 2 different journals. So this one I got for my daughter. She absolutely loves the color pink, and she's very, very feminine, very girly. So I thought this was really nice. This reminds me of something that like Kate Spade would put out, and I thought it was really well done for only $2.50. So it is this gorgeous pink, and then it's got the gold dot accents. The spiral is gold as well, and then you've got this gorgeous gold bow on there. This did come in multiple colors, which I did post on my Instagram, and I'll put a link down below in the comment section, in the description for my page, so you can always go and check it out. But these are just little lined notebooks, but they do have the perforation as well, which is fantastic because she likes to write things and then take them out and give them to people. So I like that little added bonus because not a lot of the notebooks have the perforated pages, so I really like that. And I just thought that the design was amazing for that price. And then also showed these on my Instagram, and people have been going crazy for these. Everyone seems to be on the hunt for them now, and they are the inspirational journals. So they are $4 a piece, and there's a couple different options to choose from. So this is the bucket list one, which was my favorite and the only one that I thought that I would really use. So it says 101 things I want to do with my one wild and precious life. And when you open this one up, it does actually give you like some inspiration of bucket list items that you could come up with. So what fear could I conquer? A new sport to try? What dream could I make come true? And then it has a quote, follow your dreams. And then you do get your bucket list index, which just has like all the numbers. It's got a little box that you can tick off once you've completed it. And then you just list your bucket items. And then after that, it does go in and it gives you numbered pages, and it has a spot to say what it is, why it's on your list, and then down below it says, I did it with a little tick box, when, where, how, who I was with, and how I felt. And I just think that is absolutely amazing for $4 that this is all set up and outlined for you. Right now I do have a bucket list, but it's just like a jot point, a little list in a notebook, and there's no like rhyme or reason to it. It's not organized. There's no room left to say like when I did it, I was just crossing things off. So I absolutely love this idea that it gives you the space to write the date, who you did it with, and what kind of experience it was for you. I think this is an absolutely amazing find, whether it be for yourself or for a gift for someone. If you want to see the other ones, I did post them on my Instagram, so check them out. There was one for goals, there was one for gratitude and things like you're thankful for, and then I believe there's one for dreams as well. So amazing for Dollarama, such a fantastic find. And then I think I might actually end this video here and do a separate haul video with all of the books and workbooks and coloring books that I was able to find, because if I include them in this video is probably going to be 40 minutes and that would just be crazy for you guys. So I hope you enjoyed everything that I picked up in this haul, and I do hope you stay tuned for, I guess, kind of part 2 of this video, but it will solely be books, coloring books, and workbooks. I found so many amazing finds and I can't wait to share them with you. So definitely do stay tuned for that if that's something you're interested in. If you stuck around this long, I would really appreciate it if you haven't already, that if you would subscribe and become a part of my YouTube family. I do appreciate everyone who stops by and watches my video. I love reading your comments, so definitely do leave me any feedback down below, and even if it does take me a little bit to get back to you, I will definitely try my best to respond to each and every one of you. Like I said, I really enjoy making these videos and I want to make sure that you guys are enjoying them, so any feedback, any suggestions you have for me, definitely do let me know, because this channel is for you guys and I want to be showing you content and doing it in such a way that you guys enjoy. So thank you again for tuning in, and I do hope you have an absolutely wonderful weekend. Bye now.